Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay. By the name of the title, you guys can see this is not like a video I normally do. I just read this and I was shocked, so I decided to do a video on this. As you can see by the name of the title, it's called Her Boyfriend Marries Another Woman While They Were Still Dating. I was just shocked. I was like, what? Like, how does she not know what's going on? I was talking to my mom about this, and I was like, this is weird. She's like, you never knew that happened, blah, blah, blah. It happens a lot. I'm like, I didn't know that was going on. I'm like, okay, maybe it happens in Africa a lot, but I just never heard of it. So the other day, I was on Instagram, and I was just, what was I doing? You know what is it called? Hold on, let me go. The search history. Like, you know when you press this circle thing, you see the search. I can't even see it on the search thing on Instagram. I was just looking through, and then the explore page is what it's called. And then I see it popped up. I'm like, what? Let me read this. This is very interesting. So I'm going to put a video like right here or like within the video when I'm reading. I found it on, hold on, let me go check where it is. On Instagram. By I think they're a vlogger or something. A blog, sorry, blog, not blogger, blog. And their page is called Naija Vlog. I'm gonna put all the description and their information down below where I retrieved this from. This is how it looks like. You guys focus? Can you see? Okay, I'm gonna read it. The girl we're talking about is, her name is Queeneth Dominique. So I'm going to go on her Instagram page. Her Facebook page is called Queeneth Dominique. And I read more about it, like, to understand it. Because, like, when you're reading it on their page, it's, like, all over the place a bit. So I am going to go on her page. Sorry, let me show you her page, guys, actually. So when you go on Facebook, this is it going to be. So it's going to say Queeneth. You see the name there? And then, yeah. Okay, so let me go on her page. I am on her page. Let me go on the saved. So it takes me there. Okay, can I read it? Okay, there. Basically, they're saying how she narrated how she narrated, like, basically wrote a story of how she thinks her boyfriend got married while they were still dating. So I'm going to read the story and give you my opinions. You guys are welcome to your opinions as well. That's why the comment section is open. So Queeneth Dominic, this is what she wrote. He got married earlier last year. So basically everything went down last year. We were still dating when he got married. Like, this is just crazy. I wasn't aware. 2 days before, I saw his wedding pictures online. When I was reading this on the Naija blog, it fully said, or did it? Oh, because I read it from this part down here. That's why I can't find it. It says something about she found it on Facebook or Instagram. But anyways, let me just keep reading. Where am I? He was confessing his love for me and how he loves me with the last breath of his life. Some men, I tell you, that's why nowadays when men tell me they love me and all that crap, I'm just like, how do you love me? Like, you just fully met me. I feel like the word love is just said a lot, so I don't know whether the men are saying they love you, like they truly mean it. I don't know. Sorry guys, it's morning, so my voice is a little raspy. I don't know if they like truly mean it. Where am I? Okay. He went as far as insisting we see, and as God will have it, I wasn't chanced. 2 days later, I saw his wedding pictures. He shamelessly came online a few days later with the "I found the love of my life" caption on his uploads. I'm sorry. He's so funny. Yeah. He basically put on the caption of the photos, the wedding photos, I found the love in her. But how did you find the love in her if you're still dating Queen of Dominique? Or was she just your side thing or your sugar thing? You know what I mean? Like you're just scooping money off of her? Or she was just your fuck buddy? Like what the fuck? What? Like, oh my god. Anyways, let me keep reading. I reacted on it. I congratulated him. See? She not bitter. She just congratulated him. You know what? I would have done the same thing. Or I could have done worse. You don't know me. But actually, no, I wouldn't have done worse. Maybe. It depends on the situation. How me and the guy have been. Or it depends on how I'm feeling. Normally, what I would do is if I see something like this pop up, I will be so irritated, frustrated, crying, whatever. I'll be hurt inside. I would just leave the situation. I wouldn't confront him about it. That's normally what I do. Like, if you know what I mean. If a situation does not need to be handled, I just leave it. I'm just like, okay, whatever. It wasn't meant to be. I wouldn't react. I'll just leave you. Block. I probably wouldn't block because I still want to see like if you care or anything, right? Just a little inch if you care. Anyways, I'm just talking too much. I even told him how beautiful his wife is. Well, there, I don't know if she's lying. If she's being petty or not. Okay? You all needed to see how she rushed and reacted on my comment. Oh, shit. I want to know how that went down, but she didn't talk about it more. His wife was probably like, oh, thank you, you know. She's probably like wondering, like, who is this girl? Because they follow each other, right? Maybe they do. I'm assuming they do, but yeah. Anyways, 1 week later after his upload, I woke up one early morning with a hello baby. She put quotation marks on it. Hello baby message. It took me 2 days to reply. If that was me, I probably wouldn't reply at all. No, I wouldn't reply at all. I would just dash my phone. 2 days to reply. When I finally replied, he started telling me how he's regretting marrying her and it would have being mean. Now that part to me does not make sense. Let me read it again. It took me 2 days to reply, and when I replied, he started telling me how he's regretting marrying her and it would have being me. So there, it doesn't make sense to me the sentence, but she probably meant like he regrets marrying her and he wishes it was her. Typical man thing, you know. He wishes it was her. So why didn't you wait and then get married to her? See? And then they blame you. Oh, well, you weren't ready to get married, blah, 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 or you pushed me to go in this situation. Some men, I tell you, this is why I'm saying some men, because not all men are like this. Where am I? Y'all probably like looking at me like, what am I talking about? Y'all don't know. See, I got off topic. Why am I talking about traffic? I'm not even driving yet. Let me continue. I laughed. I felt infuriated, but I controlled myself still and didn't say a word. 2 days later, he told me. So basically, she's saying she didn't say a word. So she basically read the message and didn't reply. Now, hold on. 1 week after its upload, I woke up early morning with a hello message. Now, I don't know where he messaged her from, like Instagram, Facebook, or he texted her. Now, I don't know if the guy seen that she read it and she's just like, fuck him, or whatever, but she said she didn't reply. The man probably feeling hurt inside, like, fuck. Like, how am I gonna talk to her? I messaged her, little baby, like, she's still my girl, she's still my boo, like, why is she not answering me? You put yourself in this situation, boy. You gotta figure it out now. Okay, she said 2 days later, he told me he wants us to see her. I want to see what's going on. What for? I asked. That's a good question. Good question. What for? I missed you, Queen, he replied. Really, he misses her after you just got married? If you missed her, you would have not got married to the woman you're married to now. No need for that, I replied in a very calm way. Good for you. Good for you. I have to clap for that. He still chats me up, but I have never replied again. Okay, so if you're not gonna reply, just block the man. Like, why? That's something I would do still. The man would just message me, just I wouldn't even whatchamacallit, I wouldn't even swipe the message to see. But like I said, if it was a text, I could see the notification on my thing, so I just look at that and then don't answer. What else? He still chats me up, and then she never. Okay, the feeling I once had for him died the first day I saw that wedding picture. I would feel the same way, boo. Like, girl, I feel you. Like I said, I would have been heartbroken. No revenge is needed. Okay? I would have felt heartbroken. I would have just left it up all to God. God, if you want revenge, God is your best revenge, okay? God will handle everything for you. All you just have to do is pray. Live life to the fullest. Like, let him see that. Just because the shit he did to you, it's still not going to faze you, and you're still going to live life. What else? I didn't post it online to attract self-pity or to feed hungry bloggers. That's good. You don't need that attention, girl. Like, I kept it to myself. Clearly you didn't, because after you narrated it down. But anyways, that's all I'm saying. I indulged it like a big girl. It wasn't easy, but I did. Okay. Well, that's the end of the story. But there's more here. She's trying to elaborate. Oh shit, somebody's coming. Hold on for a second. Unapologetic every kind of the ideal feminine line in your intro. Yo, people are going ham in the comments. Okay, is the person gone? But anyways, she's done, but she's trying to express. Basically, if you guys see here, can you see? She's done writing her story, but she's trying to tell you a next story. So I'm gonna read that part, like how she feels, like why she didn't react or rebuttal. So I'm gonna read it. Growing up, I heard stories of how guys were killed on their wedding days. Oh shit. Child naming ceremonies when taking their kids to school on their way to work. So basically, they get killed either on wedding days, child naming ceremonies, when taking their children to school, or when they're on their way to work. Don't play the kind of smart that will lead you to early grave. Now, when I read this, I'm just like, oh shit, she gonna go kill the man or do something? But I was like, let me read more without, like, thinking that. I was able to control myself when I saw the pictures because the signs were there from the one set. The signs were there. Hold on, y'all. I was able to control myself when I saw the. Oh, when she read the picture, she was just like, okay, let me contain myself. He has always been a cheat. So why the hell are you still with this man? Hold on. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, females. Like, once you know your man cheated on you, okay. Yes, it's always good to give someone a chance, and then third chance because you think they're gonna change. Like, that's a bonus. That's a bonus given, the third chance. After the fourth, fifth, like, what the fuck are you doing? Fourth chance is like the cutoff. Like, after the fourth one, he's still cheating. Done. Bye. Good riddance. Like, what the fuck? He's always been a cheat. So why the fuck are you still with him? Females. I'm telling you right now. If your man is cheating on you, after the fourth one, like I told you, the third one is like given. No, what did I say? Didn't I say the fourth one is a given? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. The third one is a given. So the fourth one, after you know that the fourth one he's cheated. Sorry, but no, not me. I'm not staying. Then if like he continues to fight with you and shit, gone. I'm gone. I don't know why the fuck are you still with him. Like, I shouldn't be reading this no more. You knew he's a cheater, but you still stayed with him. Anyways, let me continue reading and then give my thoughts. He's always been a cheat. Let's talk about a girl that wasted her mouth on you. Sorry. Let's talk about a girl that wasted her youth on you. Let's talk about the innocent girl that has done several abortions for you. Now, is she talking about is she talking about herself? Why are you doing abortions? Because he told you to? So to me it looks like he's the controller. He's a controller, like he controls her in this relationship. He wears the pants in the relationship. No man is gonna control me. You could control me to an extent, but when it's to an max, you cannot control me. Don't forget, I'm a Gemini, so I don't take no crap, okay? Like, what the fuck? She took abortions? Like, I would never do an abortion. I always say this, if shit went down, like where me and a guy just lay down and then whatever, I would keep the baby. Like, there's no need for an abortion. You're killing a life. And then at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself too, because you might not have the chance to have a child again. Like, what is she still doing with him? Anyways, let me continue reading. Let's talk about the girl that has discarded everyone in her life for you. Now, this is all I'm going to say. What? You're going to cut off people because of your man? No, not me. She should have left him from the get-go. The least you owe her is telling her on time that she doesn't belong in your future. Clearly, if he's treating you like shit, why the fuck are you still with him? The least you owe, and then she also says the least you owe her is telling her of your real, she puts in quotations, real love life. It will hurt, but she will definitely get over it. Okay? Not all girls can endure heartbreak. For the sake of your life and that of your family, save yourself some unnecessary drama. What else does it say? Don't do another that which you can't endure. Okay. And then it says I_am, and then I can't read that name. It's in Nigerian. So my Nigerian followers, subscribers, help me out on this. I'm not even gonna read it. Ebele Chukawu. I know I'm pronouncing wrong. Y'all can laugh at me. I don't care. I'm gonna spell it for you. EBELECHUKWU. So EBELECHUKWU. Okay. So to me, it looks like she never wrote this. I don't know if it was her, because at the end she's quoting, and then when I went on her profile, she has different stories too. So I don't know. Hold on, I'm going through her page. Hold on now. Sorry, I just seen the next post. She said she can be mean, so you know. Yesterday I made a really okay. Yesterday, so when did she? Hold on. It looks like there's more. Hold on. Let me just continue this. My thoughts. Now, basically, she knew he was a cheater. She did abortions for him. Okay? You see how I'm doing this? She did abortions for him, but yeah, she was still with him. That's an abusive relationship right there. Girls, if you're in an abusive, sort of similar to an abusive relationship, get the fuck out. Like, why the fuck are you there? Like, I don't understand. Yes, I know, because it's like you're thinking, like, okay, if I leave him, which next man am I gonna get? He might stalk you. Get that thinking out of your head, because he might not even stalk you. He might not even be like that. Yeah, he said he's gonna stalk you, he's gonna do shit, but he might not even do shit. All you have to do is pray, give the glory to God, just thank him each and every day. Just thank him for what he has done, whether it was a bad situation, good situation. Pray about it, ask him for forgiveness, the Lord, because you just say like, oh, is this where I'm supposed to be at? I'm sorry for the things I've done. Can something better happen? Like, you don't need to be in that, girl, or any of you. I'm telling any of you, I don't know why she was in this. Like, and now for the man, like I had a whole scenario of how I'm gonna say all this stuff, but like after reading it for the second time, because the first time you read it, it's like, okay, you have your different opinion, but the second time after you read it and it goes into your head, there's like more like, what? I'm still in shock, y'all. Like, why would that? First of all, you knew he was a cheat, because I was gonna say, how come she didn't know or go through his phone or whatever, right? She should have went through his phone. But then again, there's no need for that, because she knew he was a cheat, but yet she still stayed. Like, I don't know, there's no need for you to stay. I'm just lost for words. I'm speechless, because she knew he was a cheat. She still did abortions. Now, did she say abortions? Or hold on, let me read this. She said several. Now, who knows if she's gonna have kids again? Like, no. I know the guy's like a deadbeat to you. You don't want to have a child for him, or like he said not to. Like, I'm just speechless. Sorry. All you could do is just pray about it. But like, what? Like, no. I need my thoughts. Like, she knew he was like, some women. I pray for y'all tonight. I'm just gonna pray, because like, what? She knew. She knew. Now, to me, it just looks like it was an abusive relationship. It says there, she knew. Or I could be wrong, because this is growing up. These are her ideas too, right? But like I said, I don't know if this happened to her or not, because everyone's saying it's her, but then she has other stories she wrote. Anyways, let's look at the positive side too. The positive side, like, if she did not know, she should be able to go through his phone, and a guy does not make you go through his phone is basically hiding shit from you. Now, for me, now it's just like, when I'm in a relationship, the guy has to make me go through his phone, because it wasn't me. In the jump, I didn't give a fuck if you made me go through your phone or not. It was, when was it? Obviously, it was in the 2000s somewhere, where I was talking to this guy, and he would always tell me to go through his phone, always show me his phone and shit. And I'm like, I don't need that. Like, I don't care what's on your phone. Do whatever we're talking. I don't care. I trust you and all. After that day, or times we spent with each other, he would always make me go through his phone. So obviously that carried on, right? Because in the next relationship you're going to, the same thing happened, where they would make me go through their phone. They would show me stuff. Half of the time I didn't even want to touch the phone. Like, you could just literally sit here beside me, scroll, do whatever, and show me your phone. So after that, those two, you could say relationships. I don't know, because I've never been in a real relationship. But yeah, it got on to me. Like, it carried on. Like, when I'm in a relationship and now we're talking to somebody, you have to show me your phone because of those two. Before I didn't care, like I said, but they kept insisting, they kept pushing, and yeah. Like, I'm just still in shock. She knew. And she... Like, these are all questions, like... You know, that's what I'm thinking. But like I said, the positive side. Were you guys not together every single day? If you guys were not, that's basically a fuck buddy. But then again, it could be long distance relationship, right? So long distance relationship, right? So that could happen too. But you guys have to have a communication somewhere. At least talk every day. Well, not every day, because people get tired. Like, I get tired of talking on the phone every day, or like talking to you every day. I need space in between. Like I said, it's not me. I was used to it, talking to you every day, but it's just relationship after relationship, like different ones. Some of them didn't like talking every day, to like distancing themselves. The max we didn't talk was probably like 2 or 3 days. That's enough. After that, there's something fishy. Or like do a little check-in here and there, you know what I mean? Why is my light turning off? Oh no. Did it die? No. I think my light died, y'all. Did it? Anyways, so yeah. And the guy was just petty to post a picture. Like, didn't you know that the girl was following you? Like, maybe he's like, okay, shit. Also, if I don't put this, my wife is gonna be mad. So maybe in his new relationship, the one he got married to, the lady, she controls him. But then again, it could have been arranged marriage too, right? Where your parents were like, oh, fuck, you have to marry this person. You're just like, fuck. A lot of arranged marriage goes on, right? I'm just thinking, okay, she posted this. She's Nigerian. I'm assuming she's Nigerian. She looked Nigerian. And they posted on a Niger vlog, right? Blog. Sorry, I keep saying vlog. So I'm assuming she's, whatchamacallit, she's Nigerian. And she posts Nigerian stuff. See, Nigerian stuff. So I'm assuming it could have been an arranged marriage and then he went for it. So basically, in his relationship with her, he was probably controlling Queeneth. Let's just say Queeneth, her. And then his new relationship, his new woman, his wife, is a controller. That's how I see it. And he was just petty to post the pictures so she could see it. But she congratulated him in a good way. That's what I like about it. She ignored his text, and then after she replied and said, for what? And then she said there's no point of posting it anywhere and being petty. But then after you posted it, so now you're famous more than him, because now I'm so interested. I want to see the pictures. I want to see his Instagram, his everything, all the wedding picture. I want to see his new wife to compare. Yo. But he said he's regretting it. So who knows, within the future, few years from now, or like within the next few years, or next year, you never know, he might leave his wife because he said he's not happy. So he said he's not happy. So like I said, it could have been an arranged marriage. So I don't know. A lot of arranged marriage goes on in Africa, which is... My camera cut off. I don't know where it was. Basically, I'm saying what she didn't do good was having an abortion for him. No, skip that. Number one, she knew he was a cheater, because it says here. So why you stole him? Number two, several abortions. That's a no-no. And what else? The least you owe her is blah, 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 blah. And yeah. Those are the two no-nos. Like, you knew he was cheating and then you had an abortion. And then three, see? He was always a cheat, but yet you were still with him. So, yeah, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Those are the three things she did wrong. And other than that, she congratulated him, which is good. And she laughed. She was like, whatever. And then she ended up posting it on Facebook. Now she's famous. She put all her thoughts out there. Your opinion matters, okay? And it will get heard. See, she wanted to be heard. She said she just posted it because it was nothing. But her voice got heard across the world. Oh, well, I can't even talk. Her voice got heard across the world. So now everybody knows. Even I'm intrigued. I'm just interested. I want to see his Facebook. I want to see all the photos. I want to see the videos too of the wedding, because everybody knows they would have recorded it. But yeah, that's my story for today. Y'all can comment down below what you think. Make sure you guys like, hit that notification bell to know when I drop a video, share my video, and subscribe. I want to know y'all comments. I'm just shocked and appalled. Maybe I said this wrong. I don't know. This is my first time doing something like this, but it just changed my whole mood and thinking, because I just thought, when I was reading late in the night the other day, like 2 a.m. Not even 2 a.m., 1 a.m. So, like, I didn't even take in the last part, how she was just saying whatever. Like, I thought it was just her opinion, but clearly that wasn't. Okay, they're grilling me. Yeah, like I said, when you read it once, it's like nothing. But once you read it a second time, you get like a next opinion and thinking. So ladies out there, if you're dating, please watch out for your man. Please watch out for signs. And if you feel like in your gut feeling is not good, ask him questions. And if he gets mad or whatever, just leave. Pray about it too. And if you feel like you have to leave the relationship, just leave. But for a very good reason. You can't just get up and be like, I don't want to be with him. He's ugly. Blah, blah, blah. No, everything can be fixed, okay? If he's ugly, if he's short, if he's good, if he's a good man, just stay with him, you know? The other things are nothing. Alright? I'm just talking too much, alright? Okay, bye, guys. Shut up.